Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Thunder234. Back with a little bit more. I want to talk about 2K26, a little bullshit ass 2K26, bro. This shit fell off, bro. And the problem is, I'm seeing a lot of these YouTubers with these little bullshit ass posts trying to glaze this game coming out like we're not getting ripped the fuck off again. These people aren't using their platforms to demand more from these games. They're trying to get these little interviews, I don't know what the hell. Like, bro, you ain't got 150. If you don't got the 150 to download this shit and pay for it, I don't know what extra shit these people are getting from, like, what, getting a little bit early. It's not worth it, bro. They're already gonna have people pay for DLC. They have to go back and then grind for just to waste people's time and not give them quality games. Oh, they mentioned the pyros. Oh my god, I was editing a couple of videos for entrances, and I realized how they messed up the pyro feature. If you had it set for one thing and then you didn't know they had the packs, you come back, all your pyros are off time. You have to, like, just to get this shit timed up on. Like, no one's talking about how the pyros on 25 are now fucking busted. So when they talk about how they're adding new features, I'm like, half these features don't even work anymore because the game doesn't work anymore. The game's broken. You can't play online. Like, it's gonna be real weird to see exactly what they're able to fix with the shit going to next gen console. But besides that, I really wish they would just build a new game from the ground up. Like, they have the money. They can make 2K28 right now. Get started on that shit. So by the time it comes out, the shit's quality. They can let us know that they have a new engine, a new system, whatever the hell. But they got this bull. Bro, the universe mode, I'm going to talk about it. The universe mode makes no fucking sense because you can't even keep track of what happened the week before. They're not mentioning whether I can simply go back on the schedule and see what matches actually happened the week before. Like, if you had a universe mode and if you stopped playing it and picked it back up, you wouldn't know what the hell the story was to your own damn universe because you wouldn't know what matches you had go over. And this bullshit Ringside report. Then we're gonna do a little palate cleanse if you don't mind. Let's go.
It's your role model, Bailey. And since no one else is up to the task, I am here to walk you through everything new in Universe Mode and community creations for WWE2K26. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. It's going to be so much fun. Hope you can handle it. Universe Mode, you say? We're starting with that, because this year, it's got more options and more drama.
This is bullshit. They already had the interview with the developer where the guy asked about show music or something like that. And the guy ended up asking him, you mean show intros? No, we're not going to have show intros. Bro, this shit isn't going to have show intros. And for people like me that do HLR, I can't even use these interviews because you can't get angles from them using the HLR. The match will start. It'll start the highlight reel from after the promo ends. So I can't get any multiple angles of and that plus they're talking about community creations. They mentioned that they haven't updated the create arena. You're not just making people, you're making all kinds of shit on here. They're leaving shit out, bro. They're not even mentioning damn near everything that you can fucking create. Hell, how about when you make the videos, not the highlight reel videos, but the videos for like your Titantrons? How many Titantron videos can you make? Because you can only make about maybe like 20. Like, there's no point in damn near having 200 wrestlers if none of them could have Titantrons. Because only 20 are going to have to make some kind of generic shit. And sometimes the videos you can make on the Titantron don't work because the colors are fucked up. Like, pink is too bright. red turns into yellow. Like if you put Monday Night Raw on as a Titantron as a picture, the red right there will turn into fucking yellow. It looked like this game's shot, bro. And the people who put this out can get away with making money off of it. Plus, you got fans like usual who will glaze a game because they want to just be part of the thing and not have the balls to stand up and want something new or any creativity, or they don't got the balls to just want to make something of their own. Or salute the modders who are usually the ones who actually make these games playable. Like I mentioned before with No Mercy. No Mercy modders and coders added quality of life mods that made the game play better. Where are the modders for this that are making the game play better? I mean, hell, they had San Andreas mods where you could damn near do the RKO. You got CJ do the RKO, the choke slam, and the rock bottom. Go look it up. Go look up Grand Theft Auto RKO. Comes right up. Modders make the game. There are modders who've made games better with wrestling. How are you not making this game a better wrestling game? I don't get it. Some of the codes, the mods I've seen for the PC are kind of good, like how they patched in stuff from previous games or future games. When 2K19 held down wrestling because 2K20 bombed and was broken, people were putting shit from 2K20 into 2K19. Titantrons, moves, wrestlers. It's actually amazing. It's just, I think it fixed the gameplay like they could with No Mercy. Wake up taunts, stored finishers already in No Mercy. Just new stuff. And stuff that can improve what people have been complaining about. Like with Fire Pro, they got camera mods that are better. Hell, Fire Pro damn near had a move craft for the modders for Fire Pro damn near had a move craft before Fire Pro, the developers, actually added a move craft DLC. This shit can be more, bro.
Ways a creative person like you can build the WWE of your wildest imagination. First up, drafts. Finally, drafts are actual events now. And for all you little micromanagers.
Yeah, see, I got the image. That's another thing. They fixed the fact that you can't even look through the images without seeing some wild freak shit. Like, you can't have a stream just going through WWE2K images. You'll mess around and pump some freak shit without even just knowing it because the game allows it. So I don't get that. I have no idea. That plus the drafts. What the fuck? These aren't. This game is so broken. They have to pick what things they can take out and add in. Like I wish the people who really develop this shit would say what they're actually doing when they talk about they're adding new features and they're not even adding features that people want. Like, no one wants the island mode. They rather have a universe mode where they walk around backstage and walk around some island with wrestlers you can't even import into your goddamn roster. This is real frustrating, yo.
That have to have it your way. You can customize the whole thing. Schedule your own drafts, set your own rules with no one in your way. You can now watch whole shows. That's so neat. And with as few breaks as possible. Sometimes you just want to sit back and relax like the true leader you are and watch every...
The thing is, can you book who wins and who loses and how? They said they have the AI that could set them. I really can't wait for that. I got a whole bunch of wrestlers that have signatures that are meant to set up the finishes. So I can't wait to try that out on here. The thing is, can you book finishes from matches, sequences? Hell, I wish I could book an entire month of programming and just sit back and watch. That'd be pretty cool. That's damn near what you could do with Story Designer mode. They talk about cutting out all of the all the interruptions. I wish they would have had a Story Designer mode that doesn't have all that loading. Like when you see people putting Story Designer modes from 2K14 and such like that, usually you're seeing people who edited out all of the loading time. And I mentioned on here, yeah, if I can't go back and see who wins, what's the point of being able to watch an entire show if I can't go back and see who actually won and lost on that show after the show to figure out how I'm going to book the next one or the entire month of programming? Frustrating. That and dear God, my God, push LA Knight, man. Yes, Cody Rhodes made it out of AEW. Who gives a fuck about AEW?
Everyone else compete and do all the work. Watch the whole card play out and let them do all the exciting things. You can now easily set up and customize your universe. Pick your shows, PLEs, import your created shows, and more. It's all in one place. Easy peasy. All right, for all you obsessive types, there are more sliders.
What was new about that?
Fine-tune your match logic, balance things, whatever. But here's the important part. Teams. Make an entrance with your crew and use the full team motion setting to make it look perfect. Oh, and more championship slots on shows, and you could choose specific attires for PLEs, promos.
This is all good, I guess, because I hear people saying that they wanted to have more factions, even though that seems to be a Triple H crutch. All those fucking factions. Anyhow, yeah, they're gonna do all this with the story, with the universe mode. Like I was saying, I don't know. Oh, I know what? I wish what they would add was more cutscenes to use in the story designer. I keep thinking, bruh, I used to love the story designer mode, bruh. What the fuck? When they went from 2K like 12 to 13 to 14, 2K14, the very first 2K game, the 2K in it, they kept adding more cutscenes in the story designer mode. What I'm hoping they would say is that this universe mode has more rivalries and cutscenes to use that they've added. Bad enough. Always get mad when they'll have all that stuff for like the showcase mode and all that. And it's like, I wish I could use those cutscenes over here. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like the way you hack moves on No Mercy, you use the animations in the game as opposed to the creative finish. I wish they had on here. Which you're just using certain available animations. I wish you can just use all of the animations that are available in the game in story mode, your own universe mode. I'm not hearing that they're adding anything new in that regard.
And WrestleMania, because you have.
Oh, I'm hearing that you could add more outfits, and it's like they took out the feature where I can pick for my which attire is the main attire that they have in their I guess I wanted that because I always use the entrance attire as attire 2, and I'll have that as like the profile picture, kind of like how you'd see the Undertaker, he'd have his hat with the jacket, you know what I mean? If you saw Bret Hart, he had his shades on, he had his whole gear on. Like if you see a picture of Jey Uso about to have a match, you'd see him with the Yeet glasses on. He doesn't wrestle with the glasses on, but you'd see him like as a profile pic, you know, and there's a whole nine like that. Like they take out more things that you get used to and then add things that you don't even want, that they don't even fuck around and keep or even appropriately use any damn way. This shit's frustrating, and it's frustrating because I'm around these kids who play the game and then they don't realize their buying power. They could demand better shit. If we all said we're not buying this fucking game for $150 and we're not replaying, we're not grinding out for DLC we already paid for, we wouldn't have to grind for DLC we already fucking paid for. But we're gonna have to do that shit. You know why? Because people are gonna fucking glaze this fucking game anyway. Oh, frustrating, bro. Very frustrating.
To look good when you're a champion. With that said, let's talk about the real fun, promos, which you know I'm best at. Superstars can make announcements about their future. You know, make a bad decision, turn into a fan favorite or a villain, all that fun stuff. Callouts and interrupts are better too. Challengers can pick the match type or champions can pick the show.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. People tell me how I use the HLR with the still cameras. And I tell them that I'm just used to use the story designer. Story designer mode had better promos. You had angles and all that crazy shit. And you really told a movie on there. This shit ain't it, bro. People say 2K14. I guess 2K. I like the graphics on here. I ain't gonna front. 2K14 with 2K26 graphics will go crazy. Oh, I don't know how people are tolerating this damn game. I'm about to play some Aki engine shit to wrap this video up because I don't know.
Ready to cash in? I wrote the book on that. The team improved cash-ins during title match.
Here's another thing. If you run an E-Fed, you don't really want too many things derivative of WWE. I didn't see the DMBO, the DBMO, Royal Rumble. Like, people had their own Royal Rumbles in their own briefcases, and it's like, it's been done. I wish I could cash in I don't know. I wish you could cash in and then do the thing where Becky announced that she was pregnant. So when Asuka opened up the briefcase, the title was already in there. Something new, you know what I mean? Just they already have money in the bank. What am I gonna call my shit? Money in the what? What in the what? You know what I mean? I don't know.
They really perfected my move this time. Thanks. Okay, let's move on to community creations. This is where all you creative types hang out. Think you can design gear better than a role model? Knock yourself out. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing.
I'm seeing the same old faces. Only thing I heard is that you can fuck with their hair now. So I can have 200 people with highlights. Big fucking whoop.
And two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style.
See?
Or create your own. For arenas, you can customize LED barricades, all that technical stuff. And for create an entrance, you can find...
I did hear about LED entrances. The only thing is, I'll say this for the 1,000th time, every time they introduce new entrances for people, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know why? They haven't fixed the feature where if I make a big fat custom entrance with all this bullshit, can I wear the title when I'm fucking doing it? They just show 3 things you literally can't do together. You can't have a custom wrestler come out to a custom entrance in a custom arena wearing a custom fucking belt. You literally can't even put this shit all together.
Finally set up advanced timeline editing for stables. And get ready, they even doubled the creative superstar slots to 200 and custom image slots to 2,000. That is amazing! Listen up. I keep hearing people...
Here's a question though. They did that but didn't update the create in arenas. How about creating a titles? How about you don't just make wrestlers on here. You build a fucking universe. So plus I'm hearing that they're trying to get away from all the creative shit anyway. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how much they actually want or appreciate or give a fuck about people who do the creative stuff on here. They care about backlash from fucking it up, but they actually care about getting this shit right? I don't know.
People act like we only work on create a superstar. And honestly, that's adorable. Create an entrance? Yeah, we added advanced options for solo and stable motions. And you can finally build entrances and victories for 4 and 5 person stables. Create a championship? Brand new parts. In fact, with all those new...
It's not new. I remember this part. She makes an ugly ass fucking belt. But yeah, I want to know, is, are they going to fix this shit? What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm over here. The fuck did I just? Matter of fact, I should go back.
And honestly, that's adorable. Create an entrance? Yeah, we had.
Yeah, where's the you can't wear a title for this shit. They're not mentioning this. Can you wear a title during a custom entrance?
Added advanced options for solo and stable motions, and you can finally build entrances and victories for 4 and 5 person stables. Create a championship? Brand new parts.
You see what I mean? They mention shit you literally can't use together.
In fact, with all those new parts, one of you should go ahead and create a special Bayley-only championship. You know, something worthy of the role model. Don't mess it up. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE2K26 comes.
You see when they do this shit here, all these camera angles? I want that for my HLR. I want my shit to do all this shit.
I am genuinely excited to see what you all
do when
WWE2K26 comes out on March.
When they said broadcast mode, I was thinking they meant camera angles, not like that, but the fuck? Look at this shit.
13th. It's your world.
Does that look dynamic to you? No. What the fuck?
Your show, your story. But just remember, you're all just living in mine. I'm Bayley, and I'll always be your favorite superstar. Have a great time.
Fucking bullshit. Let me show you a real wrestling fucking game. That's more like it. Times it gets better back in. I actually like the this intro better than the one for No Mercy. Oh, holy shit, they really did bring the Aki engine to the WWF. Like they really did it. Look at this shit. All the moves. All well animated. I think that they have the Gangrel entrance in 26, 25. And those what made this shit so cold is that those the in-game gameplay, because they didn't have it was all on cartridge. They couldn't just throw in a whole bunch of crazy like CD footage like on the PlayStation games. Like even like the Dreamcast like Attitude game, they had the footage that looked real digital, but the gameplay sucked. But this, how you gonna top this? No My Faction. No greedy DLC bullshit. You think this shit cost $150 fucking dollars? Absolutely fucking not. It cost you your damn childhood if you didn't get this game though. This is real wrestling. This is a game that still holds up today. I'm gonna go play weak ass 26. 26 years ago, we had this good shit right here. What was that up to? You couldn't even make black people on here. There's not one that looked black. I'm putting my title up against Dude Love. They update. They have a couple of mods on this, but haven't really seen them go full update like they did with No Mercy. It'd be wild because this is the one that kind of had. They could have brought the gameplay from No Mercy into this one with the better entrances and all that crazy shit. And looked like they just couldn't fit but so much into No Mercy, to the point where even like the ring is like smaller. Yo, the ring in No Mercy is like small. Like what the fuck? It looks weird. Especially when you put the gameplay code where you can like have real size people. So Great Khali is like really 7'4". Yeah, no custom music on here. Even though I think they got a program for it, at least for No Mercy, the roster tool. I'm telling people, can you guys make a roster tool that works for the Windows 11 the way it worked for the PC? I mean for XP? Windows XP, they had the custom music on this shit all through it. The menus, everything was wonderful. And it was just regular MP3 shit too. You just had to change the file name and that was it. Anyway, let's get to this shit right here. Actually a difficult mode when you don't play for a title. I'm over getting my ass kicked. I said, bro, this shit crazy. Yes. Filling each other out. I was trying to get the arm drag off and run into a smooth technique, transition to a ground submission. Not yet. Still in the early going. It's good, bro. Yo, we about to thug it out. Rough though, nigga. And Jean-Claude Van Damme replay was crazy back then. Oh. Yeah, thunder down under. Oh. I'm clicking this controller, trying to fight for my life. Rick Foley deceptively fast on that one. Got that dog and bulldog. That was too close. I started my grapple too damn close. Smothered my damn self. Surprised you don't reverse that shit. You over here taking bumps. What up, though? Well, plus you don't come down to the ring with the damn title. This shit sure as fuck had its flaws. There it is. That's what I want. That's what I wanted right there. I want to work the body part. You don't really work the leg. Maybe I've had somebody to go up where the leg, it might have been more, you'll be able to tell more. That's the thing about it. When you see them hold the body part when it hurt, I'm ready for that shit. It's really like championship mode because they be on top of it. Be on top of everything. And he strikes more than he grapples. It's gonna be a matter of trying to time a strike more than trying to. There it is. See that right there? I'm trying to tell that smooth transition shit, bro. This Nintendo 64 doing it. What up, though? I'm gonna fold your ass. I'm gonna make him tap out. Making a Foley tap out is real shit. What up, though? Is he already holding his head? I'm getting my point across. You start blocking every damn thing. And timing it, and timing all your strikes. You come down timing that shit. So I know I'm getting good recording because I'm not getting to slow down the gameplay. Enough on that every time the fucking move, man. It feels so good. I don't even get that shit off like that. That's what I'm saying. Damn. block that shit. Double underhook? Hell no. I'm trying to put a hurting on him. Show that shit, boy. And the momentum shit too. I like that. There's still an energy factor. You can literally see it on when he hurt. And moreover, the momentum of the match. Getting the fans. Getting in your opponent's head. And that storytelling aspect of it. Yeah, I should break him first. I want that thunder. Thunderbolt. Gah. Right back into that net. Just want that net. Boy. Show ass up. Oh. Where's my reversal at? Man, he in danger. Let me see him get desperate. STF. STF that is. He's lucky. I'm starting to get to that ass. I had to figure out how to do it though. I was getting fucked up. There's the season mode gets hard on here. You hit him with that light grapple. It's like a damn jab. And you hit him with the hard shit. It's actually hard to do hard grapples, especially from the back. They had a whole breakdown of how the percentage wise. It's just more likely to get a reversal. And then you got the light grapples that you can do hard moves. Then they're gonna come with this shit right here. Let's go. I ain't gonna do it. I like that. I like that shit. Do the same shit. That Jean-Claude Van Damme replay. Now I'm gonna give him some chicken. Crossface chicken ring it is. Might not do it right away. Oh shit. I like that. A sound fucking strategy. On with his ass. I got that good position so he couldn't get the rope break. My foot right there. It's right foot right there. So he couldn't go nowhere. Oh, I got him. Work a body part, tell a story, build momentum. Secure a win. Actually, in the I had like 20-minute matches on here trying to figure out what the hell I just did in 6 minutes. Only because I learned in those 20 minutes. Good way to wrap up a YouTube video. And yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I think it's updated these graphics. These graphics look like shit compared to play. Look, I got PlayStation 5. I get it. That's me saying. Like, I also remember how it's so cookie cutter. Like, I tried doing this, the story, the superstar mode on Universe, and it's like, bro, I remember having more fun playing this shit. So holding his head, look, he's holding his head. I tell him, only fucked up part is that we put our fucking entrance gear back on, fucking coating. That's what I actually had a code for a cutscene editor for No Mercy. So I was able to edit in whatever character. All I had to do was get to the cutscene, and just like the old story designer mode, I can just put in whatever character I wanted. I just had to get to the cutscene. It was kind of a pain in the ass. You couldn't just, pull out whatever. Oh man, if you just pull out whatever cutscene you wanted to. So I'm the hardcore. Rest in peace, Test. European Angel. I'm not the only double champion over here. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next time on. Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman was a problem back then. Let me see how fast I can get a quick count up. I'm gonna wrap things up. As usual, I do on here because there's no real. That's the only problem here. They put you on a tag team for no reason. And I didn't know if they're gonna. I was just playing the mutiny shit where I had two created characters and they turn on each other. So I'm like, the fuck. That's the part I'm up to where I stop giving a fuck. I bust my ass on these two characters and they turn on each other. So I'm gonna do a little count out if I can. After doing a championship match, I'm kind of hesitant how much offense is gonna give me. So I'm just gonna tie him up. He might reverse. Got it. Man, you have it, guys. Ace Thunder 234. We back with so much more. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate support. And yeah, leave a comment or some shit. I don't know how this YouTube shit works. I just post videos and play wrestling games.